What up, guys? Spotty's back. What, 3 videos in one day? What's going on, Spider? I mean, you go cold turkey from YouTube for like a month, and all of a sudden you're back with 3 videos. That's right, man. Now, this map here on the Black Ops 3 Eclipse DLC is called SPIRE. It's the whitest and brightest map, I think, of the 4 new maps, and I'm piecing together some footage. You know, we got kill confirmed here to start off with, and we do have a capture the flag. So not my best gameplay, but it's gonna have to do, okay? So just to give you a little bit more about the trip, what happened was when we got to Treyarch, it was probably about 11:30, I think, 11:30 in the morning. By the time we got around to being all set up and started playing multiplayer, I would have liked to have played Search and Destroy, but you know, the other guys were like, "Well, you don't get to learn the map and playing Search and Destroy." But I'm like, "Well, yeah, but you're only going to be playing 2 matches probably on each map anyway, so it's not like you're going to learn the entire map. But you definitely get to see more of the map playing these other game modes. So, you know, I totally understand. I totally understand. So about 11:30 until 2 o'clock, and we had lunch in between there. And we weren't able to play zombies until about 2 o'clock, and only until 4 o'clock. So we basically had 2 hours with zombies. We had like 2.5 hours with multiplayer and 2 hours of zombies. It's not enough time. Man, I would have liked to have gone in there and just started off with zombies and played zombies for like 4.5 hours. That would have been ideal, but you know, not really fair to the other guys. Plus, you know, we got to show off the multiplayer stuff, right? I mean, they don't just bring you down for zombies. They want you to show all the multiplayer stuff. So that's what we're doing. And then just after 4, that's when we were kind of in the hallway. We were getting ready to go. And I asked our guide, who was from Activision, I said, "Can we get like Jason Blundell down here?" I mean, because the guys never came back the whole day, right? And we were about to go walk out the door. I'm like, no. Please get Jason Blundell in here. I mean, I didn't ask for David Vonderhaar, but he came anyway. He just kind of walked down the hallway. We're talking to Jason, and we shot the shit with those guys for probably about 10 or 15 minutes. We got some photos with them, which is pretty cool. And like I said, I posted those on Twitter, both of Jason. Jason's a tall dude, man. He's a big guy. He's a tall guy. You know, and then Vondy's he's kind of on the other side of the spectrum. He's a bit shorter, but not too bad. But Jason, Jesus, that guy's like towering. Scary. No, they're really awesome. They're really awesome, and they're really happy to have us there, obviously. So then after that, we took the shuttle back to the hotel, and I mean, we weren't checked in at the hotel, but we were able to leave our bags, and then we walked down to the Santa Monica Pier. It was only about a 10 or 15 minute walk down to the pier. We had some dinner at this burger joint. I forget what it's called. I'm sorry. The burger was, I had a chicken burger or whatever. I didn't get any fries, but, you know, I heard the fries are pretty good. And I heard the chocolate milkshakes are fantastic. I didn't have one, but, you know, hearing from a couple of the other guys that got chocolate milkshakes, they were pretty good with the whipped cream on top. And then we got some pictures, and I saw like a sea lion. I think it was a sea lion at the end of the pier. I'm like, what the hell? And I had the earliest flight because I had an international flight as well, because I had to go from LA to Toronto. So, you know, you got to be there a little bit earlier for international flights versus domestic flights, because I think all those guys, the rest of the guys that were there, had domestic flights. So I had to leave and went and caught my flight, and this is like the red eye, like I said. Met some guy from New Zealand while we were waiting for the flight. He was pretty cool. He repairs helicopters, and he was down in LA, and he was going to Toronto, and he was doing a course, I guess, on helicopter repair. So that's pretty cool. Saw that guy, and then oh, see that? Look at that! I can't believe, you know, that Tempest. It's a little slow to fire. I should have had that guy just before he got to the flag. But yeah, they did get the capture, and I do have a capture coming up right here. So that's going to finish off the gameplay for SPIRE. And then I got in, like I said, probably around, my flight came in around 8:40 a.m. and I got home probably about 20 after 9 in the morning, and I was toast like that entire day. You know, it's basically a write-off. So, you know, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday, and Thursday were written off for this capture event. It's hard. I'm an old guy, man. It's tough doing a red-eye flight I don't. I used to do shifts. I used to do long shifts at work and stuff. I used to do some work overnight, and when I was really young, it wasn't a problem. But it wears on you after a long time. And anybody who works shift work can probably appreciate that. So, and like I said, I'm older, so I can't take those long nights of traveling, especially when my neck aches from freaking sleeping on the plane for 4 hours. Anyways, we'll have some more Rift gameplay tomorrow, and stay tuned for Zombies a little later today. Just reviewing some of the trailers that were released, and then we got a lot of content for you tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys, I'm Spider, and I'm out.